Hello everyone, this is Void Gamer, and today we'll be talking about who would win, Satoru Gojo or Monkey D. Luffy. Now, I got 4 ways I could see that, not specifically 4, I don't know how many ways though, but I see a couple different ways of each of them winning, respectively. Oh, I'm gonna go over things like Satoru Gojo's technique, limitless. And I didn't really watch a lot of One Piece because I was getting annoyed about the pacing. It, it really sucks. Anyways, with Satoru Gojo's technique, it's limitless. Infinity is something that it's just basically math, but you can watch a video on that that's not from me. It's from a different person's video. And it'll basically explain that it's just math, and how it basically works is it divides the space the more around Gojo infinitely. So it's basically like a graph where the more up is like where Gojo is, and it's going to the side is how long it takes. It will eventually go up to a certain distance, and it looks like you're not moving at all, but you're still moving very little though. Now, there are a couple different ways I think this could go out with, if Conqueror's Hockey, let's say, uh, Luffy can control his Conqueror's Hockey, do it at will. Does it forcefully stop it? Stop, all techniques? And does it, or does it not, just make him unconscious, which he can use, I'm pretty sure, even while asleep, Gojo can use infinity. And be different ways each could win, but let's say I'm going to do one specific thing, like Gojo, whose technique cannot be seen, but he can be not, but his technique can be turned off by Luffy with his Conqueror's Haki, and one where it cannot be turned off. Now, we already seen too much. I've seen clips of the show though. We've never seen much of it through him dodging Kizaru, whose fruit is just becoming light and be able to control light to some extent and make it something solid, to make a sword. And what happened is, if he could see him, if he can see the technique coming, but he can't physically turn off actual infinity, I could see it being more very close of a fight, cause but Gojo would still win due to infinity. So I could see Gojo winning if he managed to pop his domain, but that's it, cause Luffy would probably just dodge blue, get out of the way, and same with red. And I don't know if I don't know if this is true though. It might be just speculation, I don't remember Hollow Purple being like visible. I don't think that's why Toji actually dodged, because he can't see it. And I think purple light is just where it is, like the show where it is though. But I could see that could be a thing. But I could also see if Saki could turn off his infinity, he could win, most definitely. Because that's the biggest downside for Luffy. He has to be able to turn off infinity. Otherwise, he could not win very well. And even if that happens, I could see him losing in a different way, even if that happens. If Gojo, again, will pop his domain. Well, if it does, but there's gonna be multiple different ways to do it. Now, if Luffy can actually see Gojo's technique and be able to uh, like shut off his technique with Saki, then I could see Luffy winning that. But there could also still be many different ways he could actually win, but same with Gojo. So, like, I wouldn't say it's a guaranteed win for Gojo, because that's just speculation and glazing. Now, for Luffy, though, he could actually beat Gojo if those things that I said do happen. And don't take my word for any of this, because who knows, could be like anything. Nice, that's gonna be all for this. So, make sure you like, subscribe if you actually like this. I will be trying to make a video on a add-on for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, but it's been, every time I've done it, kept crashing my game. So, if I finally am able to do it, look forward to that video. If it doesn't keep continuously crash my game and stop my recording forcefully, which would delete it for no reason. Nice. Bye. See you next time.